I have lumped 11.2 and 11.3 together. Hopefully a lot of this is just review. Here we're going to multiply. That would be 24a squared negative 40a minus 9a and plus 15. So 24a squared minus 49a plus 15. Okay. And as you progress through math, you're going to be doing a lot of these in high school mathematics all the way up through calculus. So it really will speed things up if you learn how to do these in your head really quickly without simplifying, or do all the simplifying in your head. So what I mean by that is, let's do another one. So the first one is going to be negative 12b squared, and then this and this are going to go together as long as the binomials are in the same form. So if you have a b to the first plus a constant and a b to the first plus a constant, then that middle term is going to be common and it's going to mix together. So in this case, we have a negative 18 and a negative 10. So that would be negative 28b and then minus 15. So if you can learn to do those in your head, it's going to be very helpful. Just kind of a heads up. All right. So in this case, are they going to have a common middle term? Yes. We have an x minus w and an x plus w. So the first one will be 20x squared, and then this and this would be 28xw minus 5xw is going to be plus 23xw. And then that one is going to be negative 7w squared. Okay. Here we just distribute the negative 8u to the third into all of them. So negative 72u to the sixth plus minus 56u to the fifth plus 64u to the fourth. Okay. All right. So here, I'm going to set up a multiplication box, and I'm going to do that because it's going to help us in the future. So I'm going to put 6x plus 4 on the side of a table that has two rows and 3 columns. And then I'm going to put 7x squared minus 2x minus 3 on the top. And then every box is just the product of the row and the column that it resides in. So this would be 42x to the third. And the next one would be negative 12x squared and negative 18x. And then the second row, 28x squared minus 8x minus 12. And the cool thing about multiplying this way is the diagonals will have common terms. So when you're doing a larger multiplication than a binomial times a binomial, which means 2 terms times 2 terms, then using this box will help you not miss any terms, and it will help you also organize everything so that the like terms are in the same diagonals. So the end result of this is 42x to the third, and then I can put these two together, plus 15x squared, and then stick those together, minus 24x minus 12. We will be using this box in reverse here in a couple days. So you don't have to use the box to do the multiplication, but you do need to understand how it works because sometimes we need the box in order to essentially undo what we've just done. And then when you are juniors, there is a method of division that uses the box that I really, really like. Okay. All right, and this one is just going to be a bunch of distributions. So -6 w to the 7th x plus 14 w to the 9th x to the 7th plus, or not plus, sorry, minus 10 w to the 4th x to the 7th. And how do we arrange these? Well, the idea is you put the variables in alphabetical order, and you start with the leading variable and its highest exponent. So technically, I can rearrange these terms however I want, and it's going to be equal. But the convention is we always list our variables in alphabetical order, and then starting with the first variable, we put its highest exponent, and then we just go down the list of its highest exponent. So if I had 5a to the 5th, b to the 6th, c to the 7th, minus 2a to the 10th, b squared, c to the 4th, plus 5a to the 3rd, c to the 4th, minus 6b to the 5th, c squared, plus 2 b to the 3rd, c to the 8th. How would I arrange these? Well, I just make sure that these are in alphabetical order, and they all are. Okay, if they're not, then just rearrange the multiplication so that they're in alphabetical order. And starting with the a's, do the largest exponent for a. So this would be the first term. -2 a to the 10th, b squared, c to the 4th. And then the next largest a, oh, we actually have two 5s. No, that's not, would be this one. So plus 5a to the 5th, b to the 6th, c to the 7th. So that one's gone, and that one's gone. And now, that's my next biggest a, plus 5a to the 3rd, c to the 4th. And now I'm out of a's. So then I move on to b's. What is the largest b? Be this one, -6 b to the 5th, c squared, and then plus 2 b to the 3rd, c to the 8th. And that's not a really strict rule, but in general, that's what you see people do. All the variables in alphabetical order, and then you do descending order from the leading variable in alphabetical order from largest to smallest. Okay, that's it. Go for it.